build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host.
Hey, top of the morning to you beautiful people, you billionaires, you. Thanks so much for joining us here on this Financial Friday for the new Black Wall Street as we present you guys the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, is a study of Black wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. Of course, you can find that book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Pick up your copy today. It's available in a soft copy. Also, we do have an ebook and audio book as well. And while you're at the website, guys, go ahead and check out the store tab where you can find other Black author books in the financial literacy realm, in the business development realm, personal development realm as well, to be able to help you and more particularly to help your kids, to teach them early what we learn late. We do have books that will introduce your children to credit, that introduce your children to investing, that introduce your children to insurance, that introduce your children to entrepreneurship, that introduce your children to writing a business plan, that introduce your children to getting that money, right? But it's going to come down to you introducing them. We make the resources available. You got to go get them. Everybody put in console, go get it. And then also we have on that website as well a tab called Join the Club, where you can decide to walk away from the crowd of broke, busted, and disgusted. I would even say walk away from the crowd that all they want to do is work hard. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just telling you, I found a whole nother path that deals with me working smart while my money works hard. Me working smart while my money works hard. This is what we talk about. This is what we teach. This is how you can actually, grow your money exponentially, or what we call multiply your money. When you start getting to a space where your money is working harder for you than you are working for it. How many of you guys that are watching right now that are live, you're in a position where you got your money working harder for you than you work for it? That's a very, very exclusive space to be. A very, 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 very minute amount of people are in that position where they have their money working harder for them than they are working for their money. Okay? This is almost like a nuanced concept. Very difficult to shift our mind to a space where we have our money working harder for us than we work for it. It's roll call time here, but you check it out at theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Hit the like button, the share button, the follow button, the subscribe button, hit the heart button. Whatever button you can do, let's make the internet go crazy, because here's the deal, guys. It's 5 a.m, right? And over here on the east side of the United States, and we are serious about getting to the money, and I'm pretty sure you are as well, because why would you be up this early? But at any rate, we've got a lot of people that's sleeping. The early bird gets the worm. So let us know where you're connected from, what city, what state, what country, what country you may be connected from here today. We're broadcasting across the World Wide Web into Facebook and also YouTube, understanding that worldwide simply means global. I've been able to find students. I've been able to find peers. I've been able to find people who are looking for me all over the world. And I don't box myself in to a city. I don't box myself in to a county. I don't box myself into a state. I don't even box myself into a nation. International player from the Himalaya that's up in here. And the thing we're going to be talking about today is global. This thing called currency. This thing called money. Man, every civilized society deals with some form of money. And now we're getting to a space where we might have one unified type of money. And I would call this the future of finance. How in the world did a young buck from Decatur, Georgia, right, take $6,500, and of course we didn't start there, but we got there $6,500 on the 1st of February and grow that thing to $20,000 in 24 days. We'll talk about how I did that here today. And here's the deal, guys. I've graduated. I've taken the test and I went to the next grade where I no longer work for my money. I don't work for my money. I grow my money. And as another state to get to, now Mr. Robert Kiyosaki talked about this when he talked about the cash flow quadrants. Now, many of us, we started with E. We traded our time for money. Then some of us got to S, where we are self-employed. Then a few went on over to the space where they now are business owners. They're no longer trading their time for money. They're working with others to make money off of other people. But I would say maybe 0.5% of people in this world have gotten down to the bottom right hand of that cash flow quadrant, which is the I, where you're trading your money for money. And that is how I live my whole life now. I'm a full-time investor. Move my whole life to cash flow quadrant, bottom right side of that cash flow quadrant, which is the I quadrant, which is investor. And my job now is to teach as many people as want to learn how to get over to that side of the cash flow quadrant, where they're no longer trading their time for money. They're no longer having to give up all of the things that they may value most with the kids and all that stuff there. And now they got their money, making money all day, 24 days, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and sometimes 366. Let's see who's joining us here today, man. Where you connected from as well. Let's catch up on these comments, get right into this thing here this morning. Here today on the Black Money and Power Show. Brother Tyrese is in the house. What's going on? Miss Goodrich is in the house as well. Brother Wilhelm Watt, my Dutch friend, is in the house. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Miss Vivian Reed, man. Mr. Gavin from Australia. Appreciate your brother, man. You're a wise. I don't know how old you are, Gavin, but you are a wise brother, man. You be saying some stuff. I be like, this brother Gavin, he gonna change his whole country. Brother Zach Shahid from Shahidville is in the house, man. What's going on, man? Mr. Michael Brown, thanks so much for joining. I know you probably working, but you said, you know what? I'm showing up, man. I'm showing up. I mean, a lot of people can make a lot of excuses. I'm at the job probably, and I'm still showing up, even if all I can do is listen, man. I appreciate that type of attitude. So I'm going to show up no matter what. I'm going to find a way. That's what I'm talking about, man. Teresa Gilliard is in the house out of Chandler, Arizona is in the house, man. That's right, man. Respect to you, man. That's what I'm talking about. Central Florida, absolutely. Mr. Gavin, Florida, all right, fantastic, man. We wake the rooster. I know that's talking about, man, Mr. Lockhart, my brother's in the house, man. That's what I'm talking about. Iron sharpens iron, man. I am my brother's keeper. New Jersey is in the house. Miss Layla Love, my young sister, my new mentee. I'm finna take her from zero to shero. That's what I'm talking about, man. From zero to shero. Where's my tech? My brother from another mother out of North Carolina, Mr. Peter, is in the house, man. Let's get right into this thing, man. Let's get it. All right. Now, what the first thing we do, guys, we are going to do a review. All right. I'm trying to go fast today because I want to open y'all up to something new today. I told you I'm just going to keep showing y'all levels to this thing. And so today y'all are going to be a little probably amazed because I've been showing y'all Coinbase for so long. Y'all might think that's all that there is. No, this is the first base. But this is enough for some people, Coinbase. Of course, if you need a Coinbase account, I do have that pinned up in the description. I'll put it down later on when we get to our break. I'll give y'all the class. We got a class coming up, intro to crypto, coming up on March 6th. I'll put that in the link. But let's get right to this thing. First thing we're going to do is we're going to review. We're going to review. Everybody put in console review. We want to take a look at what has happened since we last traded. We want to take a look at what we did since we last traded. The reason why we review first is because we want to go into our day learning. I want to look at what happened and see what I learned so I don't repeat the same mistakes if I made any. So let's be honest, we are going to make some mistakes along the way. But if we review first and then we recognize our mistakes, then today I won't repeat that same thing, hopefully. If I am wise enough, I won't do the same thing I did yesterday if it didn't work. If it did work, I'm going to keep on doing it. Right? I mean, because why fix it if it ain't broke? First thing I'm going to do a review. So what do we see here? The market is down 8.74%. This is the whole market. And then, of course, we're taking a look at what we call at the number one coin that's on the market, which is Bitcoin. It's down 6%. So we already know the market is down. Bitcoin is down. The whole market is down. So now as I approach today, this fantastic Friday, what should I be looking to do? We know the market is down. I ain't even went to go look at nothing, but I know I'm heading into this day with the mindset of what? What am I looking to do today? What am I looking to do today? Answer in the comments below off of what we have just seen thus far. What we have seen thus far. What's going on, brother Siri? How are you, man? I'm entering today. I realize that the market is down. I see that Bitcoin is down. I should be what kind of mode should I be in right now? I should be ready. I've been waiting on a day like this, but some days I can't do nothing. But today, right? Today I should be what? I should be ready to I should be ready to attack. I should be getting prepared to attack. I should be shopping. I should be looking to buy something. Now, we don't know if it's a dip just yet. We don't know that yet. All we know is that the market is down. So now my eyes are ready to go find something I can go buy. Okay? That's where I should be right now. Now, the market could keep going down. We don't know. We haven't looked at anything yet. But I should be in attack mode. I should be on offense right now. All right? I got the ball. I'm TB12 about to get blue 22. Blue 22. I'm ready. I'm on offense, okay? We're ready to hit this thing, ready to attack this thing on market, see what's going on. Now, of course, I got to go take a look and see what's happening before I go make any decision. I don't know, right? I haven't looked at it. All I see is that the market is down. I see everything is down. I see a whole bunch of red, and I got some capital ready to go and attack, okay? You guys want to know how am I doing this? How am I taking stuff and making it think they move exponentially? Because I come in with the right mindset when I do my review. Am I on offense or am I on defense? What position am I in? How should I play this thing? It is chess, people, not checkers. It is chess, not checkers. So now, just quickly, we can look, see what's going on. I don't really need to see this, but just for y'all purposes, we see that we have 1439 over here. We see that, we got another probably 551 over here. That puts us about, 19.4, something like that. Of course, it keeps going up, keeps going down. All right. Now, I will let you know, I've already done some stuff because I can't wait on 5 o'clock to make no moves when I need to go make some moves. So I'll let you guys know what we did. We're still in review. I'm trying to go fast. I want to get to show y'all some stuff today. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at my orders, okay? I'm going to take a look at my orders. Now, notice this. Here's something else to notice as we get into this thing. I don't have any USD or USDC, so I have no capital right now to actually go and buy. I've already bought, but let's just stay with me just for a moment. All right, so I'm coming over here to my orders. Hopefully, I got everything. Okay, come over to my orders. You see I have no orders pending, okay? Now, let's go see what we feel. Okay, let's go see what we feel. So I bought some Bitcoin. Okay, XLM. Let's see if I can write this stuff down so I can make sure I get some of this stuff. I don't have to keep going back and forth. Well, I don't have to do that. I can just go through it. Bitcoin. I'll write it down just in case. Just in case. Bitcoin, XLM. So you see all this February 26th, all the stuff that happened at 3:51. So y'all know I'd be getting up way earlier than 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to make some moves. You got to bust a move. GRT, ZRX. So I'm going to tell y'all why I did what I did and why I did what I did. Okay? So what happened, let's start with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, right here, we see that, this is a 1 hour chart. Basically, each one of these little candles, these green and red lines represent 1 hour. And this goes over basically about a 4 or 5 day time frame. And we see 5 days, basically a week ago or 5 days ago, we saw Bitcoin come down about 45,000. And then that's when it had bit retraction a few days ago, back on the 23rd, which was 3 days ago. And then it started to kind of go sideways. Now it's coming back to kind of test this 45,000 range. Now it's bouncing back up. So this is showing a little pattern here, a little short-term pattern here. So when I woke up, I saw it about 45, 46. I said, well, shoot, I'm going to go ahead and buy some because I feel like it's a little bit on sale. So I bought me some Bitcoin. That's what I did when I bought me, you know what I'm saying, whatever this is. I think I bought about $300 worth or something like that. I don't know what this is. It's hard to read this. But anyway, let me just see how much I got. I can do a sale. I got $393 worth right now. Okay, I did that. Okay, so I did it. So what am I saying? I'm saying, hey, I think that this is a great value for where it is right now. I went and bought. What would I tell you to do? If you ask me what should I do, what do you think I would tell you to do? Go buy you some Bitcoin right now. Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't entered the market yet, you haven't established a position. You just getting started. You just got paid, and it's Friday. You ask me what should I do? What am I going to tell you? Go buy some Bitcoin. Okay. All right, how much should you buy? As much as you can afford. At least do it. Just try to do $100 if you're just getting started. Okay, just go do it, please. Don't ask me many questions. Don't question it. All that stuff. Just go do it. Okay. Get your $100 Bitcoin. Go buy it right now. Okay. Don't delay. Don't wait. Don't delay. Go get it right now. Now, if you can't afford $100, don't do $100. Okay. But if you can, go get it. Okay. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm showing you what I did. Just follow the leader. Everybody put in console, follow the leader. Just follow the leader. Until you can lead, just follow the leader. All right? Until you become a teacher, just be a student and do what the teacher tells you. Go get you some Bitcoin. Okay? I mean, this is comical. Okay. XLM, right? So here's what happened, right? So yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, if you guys remember, I set some out of the money buys. So XLM, I had an order to buy it at 325. It never came down, but I saw when I woke up, I said, man, let me go ahead and get some. So what I did was I reduced my order. If my order was supposed to be like a 300 piece or something like that, I said, well, let me just go and cancel that out. And I meant to do 150 piece, but I did $150 worth instead. And I bought it right there at 37.4, right? And we see where it's at right now, 37.4. So I feel like that's a pretty good trade. Now, if it comes down even further, I'm going to show you what we can do because I don't have any money right now on this account. But let's talk about what could I do if I wanted to get some more cash flow. That's the question I want you to be thinking about for the rest of our time here. What can I do to get some more capital, right? What can I do, right? Other than, right, deposit from my bank account. I'm no longer putting any new money in. So here's the question. I want you to ponder, think about, we're going to get to the Q&A section, see how good the students are. What can I do, right, to create capital or to have capital without depositing any more money from my bank account? Okay? That's the question. All right? Now, so I came in about XLM 37.5. Y'all see that? Boom, bam. We're doing pretty good. LRC. Now, XLM is only a 37-cent coin. So you can't tell me you can't afford 37 cents. That's just how you can't tell me that. Okay, you can't tell me you can't put $1 on it. Now, you might have to do at least $5 or $10 to make a trade. I'm not quite sure. But XLM is only 37 cents. So let's just say you say, man, 46,000. I don't want to do Bitcoin for some strange reason. But you know what? Let me try this XLM thing. It's only 37 cents. Let me try. I'm just saying. So we did LRC. LRC. Again, same thing here. LRC, we had a buy order at 45 cents. It never got there. I woke up this morning. I felt like, hey, let me go ahead and get some while it's down. So I went ahead and bought 128 piece at 50 cents. It's now at 51 cents. I'm already in the green. I'm already in the money on this particular trade. And I still got 883 pieces LRC waiting. I'm just simply waiting at this point. I'm waiting for the explosion. I'm waiting for this thing to take back off. And I'm going to talk to you about why I think it's going to take off. And I'm just simply holding right now. Man, oh man, but if it does, and when it does, I'm cashing in. Oh Lord, y'all talking about 20,000 in a month. Wait till they get a load of me. NU. All right, NU. That's going to be new. I did that next. All right, so what do we do on new? Again, I had an out of the money order at 65 cents. It never got there. I woke up this morning. I said, you know what? I think I want to go ahead and grab me some while it's low. So I went ahead and put an order in. And I've got some at 68 cents. It's now at 68.687. I'm on the winning side, right? I'm already in the money. Y'all know what I do. Yeah, all right, keep it going. Now, if it keeps dropping, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get some more. But right now, that's where we're at. We're on the right side of this trade thus far. REN. This is my second most favorite coin to trade at this particular point. I had this thing ordered. I was going to do an order at $1. I was going to do another order at 90 cents. 90 cents didn't get there. So I canceled that order out. $1, it got there. So what did I do? I went and bought an hour ago, which is about 4:20 in the morning. My money was trying to get high at 4:20. And so I went ahead and bought a 98 piece at 101. We're currently at 103. I'm already in the money. So don't think I'll be waiting on y'all. I do not wait, okay? I try my best to wait till the bell sound at 5 o'clock. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Money don't sleep. And if I'm up, I might as well go ahead and get me some. What do we do here? GRT, the coin that I love to trade. When I say trade, I like to buy low, sell high, and I just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. So I had an order here to buy $1.40. It did not get down to $1.40. I canceled that order. I came back in and bought a half piece It's basically 76 piece at $1.63. It's currently at $1.68. I'm already in the money. Y'all know what I do. All right, man. Y'all keep on doing, man. Clap for yourself. You got to celebrate your small victories. We're in a winning position right now. Everybody putting console in the money. In the money. In the money. So all these names of cryptocurrencies, yes. So these are all the names of cryptocurrencies. Oh, look at that. My star student. Oh, my goodness, Layla. You don't know what I'm going to do to you, girl. I'm going to turn you from a zero to a zero. And you ain't no zero, by the way. It's just a saying. But why? Oh, my God. I can't wait. I can't wait for your testimony. Oh, my goodness. This one's going to be for the, woo, Lord. Wait, just keep messing around with me, girl. Wait, Layla, love. Oh, my goodness. Woo, Lord. All right. ZRX, right? Again, these so yes, Cersei, these are tickers. Like you have a stock that'd be like Apple, the ticker will be AAPL. This is like the ticker for that currency. So GRT is the ticker for a cryptocurrency called Graph. So I'm just calling it by its ticker, all right? By its coin ticker. ZRX. We did that one. Oh Lord, Layla, you got me fired up, Layla. This one is Ox. That's the ticker ZRX. I had an order to buy this at about $1.20. It didn't get there. I canceled the order. I came back in. I said, let me go ahead and get some because I think it's pretty low. So I went ahead and bought some at $1.32. We're now at $1.39. I'm already in the money. Y'all know what I do. Clap for yourself, boy. And when no one else will, y'all know what we learned in the Wealth Choice. Believe in yourself when no one else will. And therefore, I'm going to clap for myself if no one else will. Okay? Oh, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? All right. And then the last one, CGLD. Now, this one here, I was on the losing side because I bought it way back when it was like $5. And I was just hoping that was going to do something else. And I've been trying to average down. So I had an order to place to order this at $3.50. It didn't get there. I canceled it. I saw an opportunity about an hour ago or 2 hours ago. So I went ahead and bought it at $3.73. It's currently at $3.94. I'm on the top end of this particular trade, but I'm still on the bottom end of the full trade in itself. So I'm going to have to wait a little while because I'm not going to lose money on CGLG. I'm going to have to be a little bit patient. Everybody putting console, patience is a virtue. So this one I'm going to have to be patient with. It may take me a little while to get up out of this trade, but I'm not selling until I win because there's only two rules to this game, right? You don't lose money. And then number two, don't forget rule number one. So I'm not going to lose money in this trade. I'm going to wait this thing out. And it's going to be a long, painful journey, right? It's called the pain of experience. I'm going to go ahead and go through that trial, but we is not going to lose money on this. We're just going to keep it at bay. Oh Lord, it's going to be a long ride, but I'm going to be happy. As soon as I can get rid of this thing, oh my goodness, I'll be overjoyed. I'm going to be overjoyed. Oh Lord. Okay. Whew, Lord Jesus. How about GE? GE is General Electric. This is not stocks. This is crypto. So wrong channel. You gotta go to stocks. We talking about crypto. We talking about multiplying money in a short amount of time. I'll be happy to go over GE though tonight at Friday 7 p.m. That's when I do my stock thing. So we'll do some stock at 7 o'clock. How long do I sit? I'll answer some of these questions as soon as I can. Give me a second. I gotta keep trading. How much should we invest this? Okay. I'm going to answer that too again. You guys are asking me this question. How much should you invest? How much can you afford? It's not about how much you should. How much can you afford? You know what I'm saying? Some people can afford $1,000. Some people can't. Some people can afford $100. Some people can't. Some people can afford $10. Some people can't. I don't know how much you can afford to invest. First of all, do you see an opportunity that you feel like you should invest? And then number two, how much can you afford to invest? So that's going to be more of a consultation type thing, Miss Lakeisha, because everyone has their own individual situation. So I don't know what your situation is to tell you how much you should invest, right? But do you see an opportunity there? Okay. Do you feel like you should invest? Okay. Well, how much can you afford? Okay, do that. Okay, do that. Now, but again, my recommendation is, right, for those that have not got started in this game, whatever you can afford, go get Bitcoin. I'm not telling you go get all this other stuff that you don't understand just yet. I'm telling you, if you can afford to invest right now, and you got some right now money that you can invest, don't worry about all this other stuff. Go get you $10 of Bitcoin, $50 a Bitcoin, $100 a Bitcoin, whatever you can afford until you understand this other stuff, go get Bitcoin. Okay? Okay? Whew. Lord. Now, let's keep going. So those two things I already done. I already did that stuff. And if I wanted to, I'm in a position where I could actually buy, I probably buy some more because we're still in the buying, we're still in attack mode. But again, I don't have any capital over here. I don't have any USD. I don't have any USD, which would be the dollar. I don't have any USDC, which would be the dollar coin. What can I do? Now, before I go do that, I do want to make a few other moves. I do have coins that I keep, right? Coins that I keep. Everybody put in console coins that you keep. There's some coins that I'm going to keep no matter what. And you're going to determine for yourself what coins you want to keep no matter what. One of those coins is Bitcoin. So I'm going to transfer this back over to my hold account, right? I'm going to put it back over to Coinbase.com. Over here is my hold account, Coinbase.com. This is Coinbase Pro. Coinbase.com is my hold account. Coinbase Pro is my trade account. I'm getting the stuff that I'm going to hold that I want to keep out of my trade account, and I'm putting it back over. I'm putting it back over to my hold account. So boom, I'm just moving it over. Now, this is like a checking account, savings account. They're part of the same system, so it doesn't cost me anything to transfer from my checking to my saving, or from my trading to my holding, or from my holding to my trading. So I can do that very freely. What else do I want to hold? Algo. I'm holding Algo, okay? I'm not selling Algo. I'm holding Algo, so let me get that out of my trade account because I'm going to just keep this thing. 308 piece, move that thing on over. All right, get that out of here. Cosmos, that's something else that I'm holding. I'm telling you, you should hold it. I'm telling you, that's what I'm holding. So let me go ahead and move that thing on up out of here, out of my trade account, because I'm just going to be holding that. All right, what else am I holding? Ethereum. I'm holding Ethereum. Right now, there's a new thing that came out from Coinbase saying, hey, eventually you're going to be able to stake Ethereum for 7.5%. So now I'm not just saying, I'm at the point, I'm not just trying to acquire as much Bitcoin as I can. Now I'm trying to acquire as much Ethereum as I can. I got two different goals going on here. Let me get that thing on out of here because I'm going to hold that too. Boom. What else am I holding? Tezos. That's another thing I'm holding. I've been waiting to do this, by the way, because I've been locked up for a little while. They had the shackles on my feet. Let me go ahead and get this Tezos out of here. I'm holding that too. Move that on out. Boom. Anything else on here I see that I'm holding? Let's see. A Stellar, Graph, Ren, Luring, CeeLo, Orchid, New Cipher, Loom. OMG. That's it. Okay. So everything else I can trade. Now I do want to hold some Stellar. And I got 1873 here. So to be careful, I'm going to move 373 out of this. 373. 370. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to move 373 pieces out of here because I do want to hold some Stellar. I keep 1,500 over here so I can trade on that 1,500 piece. All right. I think I bought it low, right? 38 cents right now. I'm going to hold that. I'm going to hope it goes up so I can then trade out this 1,500 piece for some other stuff. Okay. All right. I don't know if I is still right now because it pays 5%. Absolutely. Okay, you guys are coins that I keep. All right. So here's a question before we go to break. I want you guys to answer this right now. I don't have any USD. I don't have any USDC over here. If I wanted to trade, I wanted to go ahead and start picking off some more stuff. What are some options that I could do? Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to leave this up for you because maybe this is going to help you out. What can I do? I give you a few moments to look and see. I got a portfolio over here. Let me go ahead and refresh. I think I just brought some stuff over. What would be my next move? I want my next move to be my best move. What is my next best move if I want to now trade, but I don't have the capital of the USD or the USDC? What can I do? We'll be right back after the break.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Right. So what should I what's some opportunities for me here? What should I be looking to do if I did want to continue to attack? Now, I'm not going to continue to attack in this particular fashion. What can I do? Right? What can I do? What can I do? Oh, yeah, is it too small? Somebody saying they can't see? I think it's big enough. I think it's big enough. Something like that. Let me see here. All right. Now, so somebody said, so Wilhelm said, convert, transfer, that would be convert. Convert what, though? Convert what? Trade what coin? Trade what coin? What coin should I be looking to trade or convert? It's convert. The word is convert. I'm going to make sure we get this right. The word is convert. I'm not trading. It's just a conversion process that I can do for free. I'm just engaged and participate. Hey, that's cool, man. That's what I'm talking about. Whoever that is, the user over here, learning it means more time to spend with my grands. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. All right. There. Oh, my main man, Peter. Oh, Lord. Yes, right. Die. Okay. So what is DAI? DAI is a stable coin. Y'all some smart cookies. Oh my goodness. Y'all some smart cookie. Get y'all some milk. Y'all some smart cookie. DAI, right? DAI is my stable coin. DAI is the coin that is going to represent the dollar. It's not going to move. It's going to stay the same. So I use my DAI in order to protect from downside pressure. So it went down. So my DAI stayed the same and it went down. Now I did convert DAI. I did use DAI to convert. But I already did this as well, and I'll show you what I did. So what did I do with DAI? I moved DAI. You see that? I converted DAI. I converted from DAI. And what do you guys think I converted DAI to? I did $500 or $499, whatever. I moved this amount, and I converted it to what coin? So what coin would you have, right, converted DAI to based upon the stuff that you've already seen me do today? You saw me that I had already bought Bitcoin. You saw that I started to move over my Tezos, my Algo, my Ethereum, and all that stuff. You saw that I had acquired what? XLM, LRC, NU, REN, GRT, ZRX, and CGLD. You saw I had already acquired all that. What do you think? What would you have? Again, your next move, your best move. What did I convert that DAI to? I already did it, but what did I convert it to? What would you have converted it to? My next move is my best move. REN. Okay. Something that pays APY. Okay. So Deshaun said REN. He would have converted it to REN, right? Layla said something that pays APY. Right? Anybody else? What did I convert it to? Or what would you have converted it to? Converted to Cosmos? Go, okay, get you some of that 5%. Anybody else? This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Cosmo? Okay. That must be Miss Johnson. Is that Miss Johnson? Let me go see who this is. I know that must be in the BBC. Let's go see who this is. 1 second, guys. This must be Miss Johnson. She said grands. It's got to be someone that's a little bit older. Who is this? This is good stuff. Let's see who this is. Oh, this must be Glenda Tate Williams. This who this is? Marcus Bailey. Who said that? This must be Glenda Tate Williams. That must be Glenda Tate Williams. Algo. All right, somebody saying Algo. Okay, all those are great answers, by the way. It's no wrong answer. Here's what I did. Okay, it's no wrong answer, right? I'm actually not going to go trade. But I did already convert it, and here's what I converted it to. I converted it to Ethereum. So I converted right here. I converted this 495 to Ethereum. Now remember earlier, in case you all don't remember, I said, hey, not only now do I want to acquire as much Bitcoin as I can, I also now want to acquire as much Ethereum as I can. The two most important coins in the cryptocurrency space, the two most valuable coins in the cryptocurrency space are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, although you and I, we might argue that, Algo is more valuable or Cosmos is more valuable or even Tezos may be more valuable because of the staking rewards. But we cannot deny $169 billion that's flowing through this market. We also cannot deny $868 billion that are flowing through this market. So in my opinion, for me, in my account, again, it doesn't mean it's for you, but I'm getting it 7% off quite possibly, right? I'm acquiring the second most valuable coin that's in the cryptocurrency space. So I felt like that was a good conversion or a good trade, okay? I could have went with Cosmos. I could have went with any of those as well, Stellar, any of that stuff as well. But I went and I got more Ethereum. Because I said earlier, I'm looking to acquire as much Ethereum as I can. I'm looking to acquire as much Bitcoin as I can. That making any sense to anybody? In the future, coming up soon, Ethereum is going to be able to. It's been killing you. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It's the way that you look at it. Let's talk about Cosmos for a second. Now, you might say that because you're looking at maybe the downward pressure that Cosmos has, right? That has been going down. But if a smart brother like yourself is saying, you know what, although it's down 7%, although it's down, I also have this 5% stake that's going on it, so I can continue to acquire it, and I can sleep easy with this particular coin, right? Because because here's the thing about cryptocurrency, I want you guys to understand. If you cannot stomach a 20% drop, then you also are saying that, hey, I'm not going to be in this to get the 600% gain. Now, if we go over a little bit further, over a month, Cosmos is up 129%. So I might have caught the downside, but again, I got the 5% protection coming on the back end, and I can wait on the rebound, because what is about to happen more than likely what's about to happen more than likely is that we're going to see here's what's happening, guys. Okay, let's go back. Let's go look at Bitcoin. Again, it's important to look at Bitcoin. Here's what's happening. Right, so we see Bitcoin has shot all the way up to 58,000. We see this temporary drop, resting at 45,000. Now it's doing what we call consolidating. It's bouncing back up off of its 45,000 over and over again. And if it's bouncing off, you know what that means? That means that its legs are getting stronger. I want you to imagine yourself or your kids that's on that trampoline and they want to be a gymnast. And so they go jump a couple times and they keep going back out there, jumping off that trampoline. And then they get a little bit stronger. They can jump a little bit higher. They get a little bit stronger. They can jump a little bit higher. Then you get a little stronger. They can jump a little higher. I'm telling you that Bitcoin is preparing to jump higher. And if Bitcoin is preparing to jump higher, now this is 95% sure. Of course, it could go low, but it's preparing to jump higher. Then that just means that all the other coins that are in correlation to Bitcoin are ready to jump higher as well. Everybody putting console jump. You know, crisscross to make you jump, and make you jump. So, Mr. Peter, my brother from another mother, what I'm trying to press upon you is, although you might have gotten in on the downside of Cosmos, you have some protection in this APY, and you're also getting ready to jump. Y'all see that? So if I'm preparing to jump, I believe that to be true. Now, you got to make that own assessment for yourself. But I believe that to be true, that, hey, this thing is coming back down, getting ready to jump. It's coming back down, getting ready to jump. Also understand, where are we right now? This is Friday. What happens on Friday? Typically on a regular Friday week or regular week, the stock market does a sell-off. The money moves from the stock market to some other market so it can continue to grow. Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is now low. So maybe we may be looking at a jump tonight or tomorrow morning. And then what happens? Typically Saturday night, Sunday, something like that, money starts moving back out of this market because the stock market and stuff is going to open back up on Sunday and Monday. Stock market at Forex, it moves out of the cryptocurrency space. It starts moving over to those other markets. See, all of these markets, all of these money markets, everybody putting down some money markets, understanding all of them helps you to make better decisions with whichever one you decide that you are going to play. Okay? Am I making any sense to anybody? So now that I'm understanding like all of the markets, all of the money that's flowing around, not just options, not just Forex, not just stocks, not just crypto. I'm understanding all of the money markets, and money doesn't sleep. Well, then now I can make some better decisions based upon even the day. So the market is down. It's Friday. I understand money's probably going to be moving right over to this space. What else happened? Well, yesterday we got some news, right? This platform that we're on. This platform that we're on, right? Coinbase Exchange files for the public IPO. What do you think is going to happen if this thing, obviously it's got to go through the process of getting approved and all that stuff. Well, when Coinbase, this platform that we're using, Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, when they go, what do you think is going to happen next? What do you think is going to happen next? There's going to be a whole bunch of other institutions that are going to follow. You see what I'm saying? So here's my challenge to you. We're going to call this the March of Dimes. The reason why we're going to say dimes, because we're not thinking about, I don't know what the March of Dimes stand for. Is it lupus or something like that? I don't know. Hopefully we can, do something. No, it's not lupus. It's something with the head. Is it cancer? Brain? I don't know, something. Anyway, I had to look that up. But we're going to call this March of Dimes because we're going to think about the dime being the Scrooge McDuck dime. He said, I started with a dime. And he kept grinding. He kept working, building. Right. The next thing you know, by the time we see him when he was getting older, Scrooge McDuck, he was a happy McDuck because he was swimming in his coins. Right. He's swimming in his coins. So I want you to imagine you're starting with your dime. You're starting with your $1. You're starting with your $5. You're starting with your $10. You're starting with your $100. I don't know. Everybody can afford something different if they can afford something at all. But the point is, you don't have to be great to get started, but you got to start in order to be great. Everybody put in console start. I want you to get in the mindset of thinking about starting with the dime. And then you are basically beginning your snowball, your wealth snowball, that as that thing keep rolling down the hill and it keeps acquiring nickels and dimes along the way, some quarters here, some $2 here, some dollars, some silver dollars there, and that thing keep rolling down the hill. You've started your snowball of wealth into your very own storehouse. The March of Dimes. So here's my challenge. My challenge to you, beautiful people, because again, I'm disappearing for those that have not invested in us. 2 days from now, y'all ain't going to see me. But you can keep on going. Or you can decide to join. It's up to you. My challenge to you is in the month of March. We have this IPO coming out. They're going to be going public in March. I want you to get ahead of the money as much as you can. I'm challenging you to acquire as much crypto as you can afford to over the next month. If you accept that challenge, everybody put in comments, those that accept that challenge, put in comments below, I accept. I'm challenging you, beautiful soul, sister, brother, no matter where you are, whatever country you might be tuning into from tonight. This next month is critical. So many people are going to pass over opportunity repeatedly. And you're staring in the face of an opportunity which I would consider the greatest wealth transfer of our lifetime. And the thing about it is that the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just, but the just simply won't just go get it. Am I buying? I don't know. I am. I don't know what you're going to do. I am. How do I join? Great question. Great question. See, that's the type of question. That's the type of question that made me do something. They say, hey, somebody say, how the hell do I join? Because I'm not missing out on this. Here's the link right here if you want to join. Black Billionaires Club. If you're in the BBC, go and put in comments on hashtag BBC. I'm still not done yet. Got some more stuff to share with you guys. Let's keep going. I'm just making the case for you. You don't have to believe it. I don't know. You'll according to your faith, let it be so. Okay. As a man thinketh, so is he. I'm just sharing with you what I am perceiving, the vision that I have, and all that good stuff as we jump into a new economic side, jump into a new class. Not about race, about class. Got another wallet with digital diet. What's your thoughts on Exodus? I don't have any thoughts on Exodus. I need to learn about Exodus. I'm trying to answer these questions here, see if I got any more questions. If you guys ask the question, just ask it again because I'm trying to scroll up and see everything. So anyway, so now I want to take y'all to another level because I'm not really, as I said, I'm not trading over here today. I've already done my trading and I still have my capital and all that stuff working for me. I moved my stuff over. So now it puts me at 36.31 over here. And I have, let's see what we got over here. 36.31 plus another 30, it says 19.6, something like that. So it's already kind of jumped up since we've been talking. All right, we've already jumped up since we've been talking. Now, let me take you over to another account, right? Boom, boom. This is my Bittrex account. Now, this is next level. This is like 105. But I want to just show you guys something else, because you guys are wondering, well, what do I do? I want to acquire other coins that are not on Coinbase. I do have a Victrix account. I don't know if this one has the whole, refer thing type of thing as well. But look at this. They're accepting debit cards. All this stuff is going on. But look at this, okay? Just so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You're dealing with someone that's been doing this for a little minute, guys. And y'all can get right here. I started the same place you guys are, and I just start building over time. This account has almost 21,000 in it. So you're looking at, my Coinbase. Here's my bitch, another 21,000. And I got something out here. I didn't realize I got some credits. I got $2,500 in credits. I don't know where that came from, but I'm about to go spend it. I'm about to go spend it. That's what I'm about to go do. So what am I going to buy over here? Well, one of the things that you guys, probably have heard or know about is ADA. So I'm gonna buy ADA today. Cardano. Right? I'm not going to use my. Am I able to? I don't want to do that. I got a credit. Can I use my credit? I don't know how this works. I want to go in, but I'll see if I can use this credit. If I can use this credit, I'm gonna go buy this thing with this credit. Let's see. So this is going to be let's go, Mark. I don't know what this thing is doing. Can I use my credit? That's the good question. So this is what a real trading platform. This is next level trading platform. So you see all the depth charts, the price charts, all that stuff, and then you're buying based upon whatever you're looking at. So this would be the ADA and the USD, and it doesn't look like they're letting me use my credit. So I don't know what my credit is for. I thought I was gonna be able to come over here and do something. What the hell is this credit there? Credit balance 20 credits balances. How do I? Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do today, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can do something with this. But I did want to. I don't have any fiat. What is this credit for? Anyway, I'm gonna figure this out at some point. I'm gonna buy some ADA today. I guess I'm not gonna do it on stream because I gotta figure out what this credit is for, how I can turn that into cash. I'll probably do some help. Let's see if I can do some help. What you gotta do with the credits? Is there some help I can do? Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. It's nighttime, daytime. Oh, I haven't been over this thing in a while. But now you guys can kind of see like this is a whole nother world over here. That's why I said that Coinbase is fairly easy versus trying to look here at all this stuff. Oh, it done went up. I done missed some opportunity. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna buy some ADA today. I'm gonna figure this thing out. But this is what another trading platform looks like. So just so you guys know. When I say, hey, that Coinbase is pretty easy, start there until you guys want to get over here, okay? Until you guys feel like y'all want to get over here. How safe is Victrix? Victrix is just as safe, if not safer, than Coinbase. So somebody asked if all our coins are in red right now, the mentality should be holding for the most part, correct? Holding and purchasing low. So first, Luis, I would say your mentality should be join the Black Billionaires Club. Right, that should be your mentality. Let me hang out with some folks that know a little bit more than I do. That's probably what I would say your mentality. Let me go join that club right now. Does it mean that you should be holding? No, not necessarily. What if you're holding something that's junk? What if you're holding trash? What if you didn't evaluate that particular asset, that company, that coin, or whatever it is properly, and now you're just holding junk? So does it mean you should be holding? Not necessarily. I would definitely start evaluating better. Now, if you feel like you've bought value and you feel like now it's undervalued, then hold it. If you feel like it should be worth more than what you paid for it or whatever the case may be, but then buy more. But you really can't buy more until you start understanding the chart that is the pattern that is running by. Is it going to continue to drop? Is it looking like it's ready for a turn? So these are questions that you would ask yourself after you get to a place of actually chart reading to be able to determine for yourself, okay, what's my next best move? So it's not an end all be all. And I hate when people get the idea that just because stuff is on sale, I need to go buy everything. Okay, just because that's not what that means. As you said, I went into this market attacking. I went into this market saying, okay, I'm ready to play some offense. Did I buy everything? No, I didn't buy everything. I bought the stuff that I thought were valuable, that could bring wealth to my storehouse, that I felt was undervalued based upon the price that I was paying and what I was getting for it. So this is all stuff that goes into my psyche before I even hit the buy button. And I got to figure out how I can use this $2,500. I thought I was going to be able to do something today, but it ain't going to work. So I'm going to have to do that off screen. So that's just going to be my little next 35 minutes figuring this thing out. Cause I'm going to go get me some ADA today. I'm going to give me some ADA, but I did want to show you all this. Again, this is Bittrex. One of the, again, a very, they consider to be one of the safest, when you want to move into, to more currency or more crypto that you can access. And as you guys saw, this market, I think I'm on markets now, but you have all of these, ADA there. You have all of these different, I would have to do a whole nother lesson on Bittrex, which is coming in March for those that are members. So I'll start opening this up to you guys for those that are ready for, once we get past the classes and then y'all get comfortable with crypto, I'll probably start introducing Bittrex probably about the mid-March level area. We'll have done the classes. You hopefully have gotten comfortable with Coinbase for quite a while. And then we'll start moving into, okay, here's another platform that you can use when you want to acquire some of these other coins that you might be looking for that Coinbase doesn't offer. So let me get off of that. Okay. All right. So, okay. Hopefully now, sir, say hopefully use somebody's link. Because if you do somebody's link, then you would then be able to acquire more Bitcoin and they would acquire more Bitcoin as well. So hopefully you did that. You didn't just go download it. You use somebody's link. Now, let's see here. Y'all got, it seems like y'all asking me questions I just answered. Okay, hold on. All right, cool. All right, what is BBC? That's the Black Billionaires Club. So that's where a lot of these people that are watching right now, they are part of the Black Billionaires Club. So this is stuff that we do behind closed doors. I only doing this for the public right now because I made a commitment for 28 days, which would be the Black History Month, to introduce to those who wanted to learn how to get out of debt, get wealth, build wealth, and get out of debt, get rich, and build wealth. I said this is going to be my Black History give back to my Black people, obviously not just skin color, but to all people that just want to get to this thing and learn. So the Black Billionaires link, I'm putting that in the comments below. You can also find that link in the description as well. If you need a Coinbase account, you don't have an account, you need a Coinbase account as well. So I'm going to drop 2 more links down in the comments below. You guys are asking questions. So here's Coinbase again. So how did I do this, right? How did I turn $6,500 into $20,000, right, in 24 days? I just showed you the stuff that I do on a day-to-day basis. The most important thing that I do it every day, right? I do it every day. I come in here and I attack the market. I'm either playing offense or defense, depending on what the market tells me. And I do this every day. So here's Coinbase, which tells you that I'm consistent, and I'm disciplined. Consistency and discipline. Here's a Coinbase link if you need to get Coinbase. And then so let me see here. And I'll share a link to the class that we have upcoming on March 6th. If you need an intro to crypto class, we got that coming up. All right. I got Yearn Finance. How do you feel on it? I think that's a great coin to acquire. I think again that's a DeFi coin. It depends on where you're acquiring it at. You should be able to actually get a stake on your Yearn Finance as well. I think that's going to be a very big player, especially as we see what happens with XRP. So I think you're probably in a good position with that one. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I think it's worth it. Bittrex. If you want to find coins that are not on Coinbase, Bittrex is a good place to find those coins. Resend a link. I did that already. I'm looking at the Voyager platform also after getting acclimated to Coinbase for coins that are not on Coinbase. Yeah, Voyager could be. Here's some other opportunities as well. And here's the intro to crypto class. So if you need to take a class, or this is brand new stuff, you want to take an intro to crypto class to understand how to buy, how to sell, how to stake. And it's going to be a how-to class. It's not going to be a what is class. Those classes have their merit, but I'm not going to go through the whole what is Bitcoin and what is Ethereum and all that stuff. No, I'm not getting it. I'm getting to how-to. I'm getting to application. That's what we're doing at this particular class. How-to, right? How to buy, how to sell, how to secure your bag, how to stake, how to. That's what I'll be working on. I get to application. You want to know what is Bitcoin, you just simply Google what is Bitcoin, and you can find all the information. I'm going to show you how to. I'm going to make best use of our time by getting to application. Obviously, I'll just explain some stuff along the way, but, you know, it's a how-to class. All right. Any other questions for me? Any other questions? How did I do it? How am I doing it? I keep doing the same thing each and every day as we're working on our pathway to billionaireship. Again, I believe we have an opportunity of a lifetime, right? The greatest wealth transfer of our lifetime for many of us that haven't been around for 100 years, and it's staring us right in front of the face. The question is, who's going to go out and go get it? Who's going to play? Who's going to play the game? Who's going to sacrifice to do what they can to put themselves in a much better position? Here's what I do know. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. Whatever that is. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And you got to ask yourself, is it time for me to change? Or am I going to expect things to change, but me be unwilling to change? Am I going to expect something new, but me be unwilling to operate in a new fashion? Those are some of the things you got. Those are all philosophical. Those are all self-evaluation type of questions. If you want things to get better, you get better. Right? You want things to increase, you increase. Right? Good book says, man, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to accept the things that I can't, to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Let me repeat that again. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can. And one thing that I know that I can change is me. And wisdom to know the difference. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I can't change other people. I can't make them want to be rich. I can't make them get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that. So I don't worry about that anymore. Courage to accept the things that I can. I can change me. Oh, yeah, I can change me. I can read a book, right? I can stop talking to certain people. I can move on. I can drop the dead weight. I can do that. And wisdom to know the difference. Stop confusing the two, Lord. Sometimes I'm confusing the two. I'm trying to change things that I can't change. And I'm getting scared to change the things that I can. Help me with that. The PC platform must easily understand the iPad. In the comments below, I'd love for you to share something that you learned today. Right? I don't do this just to do this. I do this to make a difference. And hopefully we made a difference in your life today. Hopefully you've had some impact upon yourself. It may be new, but don't let new be scary. No. Courage to cross that Red Sea and know that God's going to keep the sea open for you to get to the other side. Courage. This reset, man. I'm simply asking you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time, and why? You said Fridays are for switching from stocks to crypto, or what happens on Saturdays and Sundays and on to Mondays. Again, that's again. So the stock market, the Forex market opens, I believe, on Sunday. The stock market opens again on Monday. So there's going to be another switch, right? On Saturday evening, Sunday, kind of sort of pulling that money back out of your crypto accounts, capturing those profits, and then moving back over to those areas that were depressed on Friday, right? This is not end all be all, but that's the typical way that money is moving right now. If you just pay attention, okay. I just found some coins in my account, in my trading account. Oh shit! All right, man. Okay, who that? Who did that? Who did it? Oh, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey, man. One step for man. A huge, giant leap for mankind. Kamaletta Campbell. What's going on? You signed up for the class. Let's get it, man. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Again, what did you learn today? What was your takeaway? What action are you taking? Put that in the comments below. I'd love to get your feedback. Got a brother from Decatur, Georgia, trying to help you to get out of debt, trying to help you to get rich, trying to help you to build wealth for yourself and your family. And I understand, I've come to this understanding, just like Harriet Tubman. I can only help those who are willing to help themselves. I'm not the teacher for everybody. That's okay. As long as I've exposed it to you, as long as I drop that seed, somebody else might come around and water it or cultivate it. I don't know. All I know is keep doing what God told me to do. be a farmer. Don't worry about the ground. Don't worry about the hard attitude. Don't worry about the mentality of the people. No, that's not something you can change. What you can do is keep on sowing the word. What you can do is keep on planting. And eventually, you're going to find a good heart. Eventually, you're going to find a good mind. Eventually, you're going to find some good soil. And it's going to reap a harvest so bountiful. Some 60, some 30, some 90% fold. Just keep on keeping on, brother. That's what the good Lord said to me. Right there, Mr. Peter said, man, I'm buying more cosmos. Yes, average down, Peter, average down. Get ready to jump. All right, I'm taking an intro class and getting myself in position for it. Yes, absolutely, Miss Wilson. You ain't gonna quit on me this time. Yeah, I got some words for you. You ain't quitting on me this time. I'm not gonna let you. Too much riding on you. Too many people are in your path or in your shadow. You ain't quitting this time. Things don't go right the first time. No, sister, you stronger than that. Very man, small Bitcoin purchase day. Oh, Miss Reed. Yes, taking action. That's what I'm talking about, man. This Reed said, man, pay attention to how money is moving and how to properly prepare myself to take full advantage, complete advantage, man. Use the link to sign up. Yes, come a letter. Use somebody letter. What I'm talking about. Tell us more on. I don't have that kind of time right now, Deshaun. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow, man. Learn how to convert high coins such as Ethereum to DAI when you don't have USD. Absolutely, man. This is the new Black Wall Street and the Black Money and Power. Presenting you guys the Black Money and Power Show. Our crypto trading billionaires showing up this morning, ready to get it. Get the knowledge first and then apply it into your life. And then now you turn that wisdom into capital. You turn that wisdom into cash flow. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.